Hi, my name is Danny Einson, and I am a life coach helping women to overcome self doubt and limiting beliefs so that they can lead their lives with clarity, with courage, and confidence. This is the very first time that I'm going live, so I apologize that I am literally 20 minutes late from the time that I thought I would go on. But I'm glad to be here, and I see that the time is clicking down, so I think it's working this time. Anyway, what I wanted to with you about today is the fact that today, March 1st, is the start of Women's History Month, celebrating all the achievements of women over the years and celebrating what women are doing now. And we know that women have come a very, very long way. There was a time where we were property of the men in our lives, first our fathers and then our husbands, and we were bought and sold like property. We weren't allowed to own land. We weren't allowed to own a business. We couldn't make decisions for ourselves. We couldn't have a credit card. It was almost as if we weren't really people. There was a fight for our rights, and we won the vote. We won the right to hold credit in our name, to own property, and we started slowly, slowly taking steps to achieve great things in the world of business, in finance, in the arts, in science, in almost every area that you could think of. The women who went before us to pave the way worked very hard to get where they were. And now it should be easy for us to be able to continue in their footsteps. We are bankers, we are astronauts, we are CEOs of huge companies, we are wives, we are mothers, we are also teachers. We can do just about anything that we want to do. We even have a vice president of the United States who's a wife and a stepmother and vice president of the United States. So when I talk to my friends, we're all doing great things, but somehow we come around to talking about how we lie awake at night wondering what's going on? Why do I feel so unfulfilled? Many of us struggle with the work-life balance. Now, everyone who works has to worry about work-life balance, but when you're a woman, you also have to worry about your work, your life with your family, and how all of them are doing, and then about your own life and how you're doing. And somehow or other, we always wind up last on the list. We take care of everybody. We take care of our job. We take care of our family. We feed them. We clothe them. We manage our vacations. We manage everybody else's life. And somehow or other, we never make it to the list. We talk a lot about self-care, but do we really do self-care? And sometimes when it's late at night and we're laying there in the dark, tossing and turning, we may be thinking about, have I achieved what I wanted to achieve? What I was supposed to achieve? How can I find fulfillment in my life? How can I make sure my daughters and granddaughters are able to achieve all the great things that I've achieved, but also feel satisfied, feel at peace, feel content, feel proud of what they've accomplished, feel fulfilled? When we go back and we think about the women who came before us, they were raised in very difficult times. They may not have gotten a lot of support. May not have been told, you're wonderful, you can do anything. I know in the times that I was raising my kids, and I have boys, but I do have granddaughters and daughters in law. But when I was raising my boys, we wanted to make sure that they knew they could do anything and that it was only a matter of time before they were able to get to where they wanted to be. With girls, I think sometimes we tell them that they can do anything they want, that they can be anything they want, but we don't teach them how to achieve that without somehow losing themselves in the process. Yes, we need to tell them you can do anything, but we also need to tell them you can be proud of yourself from the very first step you take. Take that step. Take that chance. You don't have to be afraid. Even if you take one little step, it's enough, because that one little step is going to lead to the next step. And that next step will help you feel proud and spur you on to take the next step. And step after that, and a step after that, until you've achieved everything you want to achieve, whether it's the smallest thing or whether it's the greatest achievement in your life. So if that's what we want to teach our daughters, why are we so hard on ourselves? Why can't we coach ourselves to do the same? To be satisfied with what we've achieved, to be content, to appreciate what we have in life, to believe that we've done enough and that we are enough. So I have a challenge for you. Tonight, when you're tossing and turning, worrying if you did enough, if everybody's okay, if you've achieved enough, I want you to say to yourself, I am enough. I've done enough. And if you need some help, I'm here to help you. I would love for you to reach out and let me know what you think about my thoughts today. I would love to talk about it with you. And I am going to be back each week on Wednesdays rather, at 4:05 to talk a little bit more about women finding clarity, courage, and confidence so that they can lead their lives fearlessly. And I want that for you too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.